is up and everybody. Welcome everyone. As I was preparing for this stream, I saw this little notification that was popping up on Master Duel, and oh my god, do we really have to deal with Dominus cards? I don't wanna. I honestly don't want to deal with that shit. God. That's like the most annoying shit that they could have put in there. I know the notification is a little bit like old, but still. Aww, we're not able to join anymore. We're slightly outside of the window. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Hey, that's so good, Liquid. That's so good. No need to be sorry. How was the Philippines? I mean, I assume you were there for like a vacation or something of some sort. Hope that you had a fun time. Also, like I said, welcome to the club, because Fiend Smith, Dinos. Aha! Oh, you were there for a wedding. I see. Well, weddings are a pretty fun time usually. Actually, I want to go and look up a card. Do we have it already? I don't think that I do. No, it doesn't look like I do. Are we gonna spend SR Dust to get triple Soul Drain? I don't know what the answer is to this. Because the card is really good versus Fiendsmith, but then I should cut Fiendsmith out of my deck myself. So I'm not really certain if that's the right call to be made here. Honestly, I kinda am tempted in trying to build the deck the way that I want to build it in the TCG, because oh my god, it sounds like such a hilarious thing to do in the TCG. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go and see if I can show you guys what I was brewing for the TCG. I didn't make it on Neuron, sadly enough, so it's not like entirely up to par just yet. Let me see if I can put this on stream. It shouldn't be the worst thing ever, so let's see if I can make it work. Yeah, well, how about we don't make it like 16 times the size that I want it to be? Sure. This is good enough. Okay, so what I did for the TCG is I basically went ahead and I have been a very long time fan of the Morganite cards because they're really cool, like deck building wise. They're really fucking dope. I absolutely love the way that the deck building works with these cards. Because you basically have to run not a single card that activates in hand, as long as they're monsters. So hand traps are a no-go. As you can see, there's not a single monster in this entire deck that would activate in hand. So this is what I want to run in the TCG. I hope that I can make it work. I'm not entirely certain on the sideboard yet. These have to go actually, and I'm gonna run the Soul Drain 3 times. So I have 2 extra deck slots open, or like side deck slots open still. But yeah, that's a little bit besides the point in this case. Basically, what I was doing here is I made sure that I could use Ultimate Slayer. I made sure that I could find the Dynamorphia fusion traps because of the Trust. The Morganite cards can be found with Trust. You can find talents with Trust. Cannon theoretically could be set with Trust, but it's better to do it with one of these two. The Kastira engine is more important now than it was before, so I had to run a terraforming to find the field spell. So I actually did try to work my way towards it, and God, it sounds like a really, really cool deck. So I was gonna say, hey, how about we try to build it in such a way that it would be somewhat of a copy of this one. Tiny problem though. Do you guys see this card? The red Morganite card is not in Master Duel yet. And the red one... The red one is the one where it comes together. Because the red one can search the purple one. So, theoretically speaking, you're running 6 Time Tearing Morganites. But instead of actually running 6, you're running 3 on 3. So, I don't know. This sounded like a really fun deck, but I can't make this work in Master Duel because this is limited to 1. This is semi-limited to 2. So that's just already incredibly like inconsistent in how it will work. You can run triple Ogre, but Ogre can't find like Birth or anything else. It can just find the prep. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna be having a very good day when I have this all built out. Because I don't know if you guys ever have seen this card. Have you guys ever seen Secret Blast? Pretty sure that it should be like easy to read what it does, but Secret Blast is going to be a really cool thing for this deck specifically, because every single time that you are facing versus any single person that knows that you're a trap deck, they will try to blow up your back row. And this deck does lose in time, like on its own. I don't need anybody to help me with that. It's just like, oh, I get to time, cool. Let me lose real quick. So I figured this in time with this, and you can search and set them through Trap Track or Trap Trick or the Trust. I just figured it would be a really interesting thing, because if you're going second, you don't need you do need the Slayer. But if you're going first, you can just board the Slayer out, because the Slayer is not going to do anything for you anyway. So that already leaves 3 slots open, which could theoretically become either a Soul Drain if you're not going in time, or like not scared of going in time at that point. So yeah. It is sad though, because if we did have the red Morganite, I absolutely would have tried to make Dynamorphia with this included in it. Even if the Kastira engine is like limited and semi-limited. Anyway, that is besides the point. So there is a chance that I will run this at some point. I do want to keep in mind that the card exists, because the second that we are cutting Fiendsmith Engraver out of the deck, because the engine doesn't do enough, Soul Drain is one of the first things I want to add to the deck. That much I am absolutely like certain of. The other thing, I have been looking at a whole bunch of people that were making videos about this deck specifically. I am not gonna hate on anybody that builds the deck differently than I do, but there's one thing that I can't see myself using it. I'm not saying that I don't think that it's stupid or anything, because it's a really good way of building the deck, but it takes way too many extra deck slots, and you're half the time you're not even gonna have the thing to pull it off. Soul of the Supreme King, I don't know what to think of it. Honestly. If anybody in the chat right now has any like comments on it, or like some way, shape or form where it could make it seem a little bit better, sure, go for it. But I can't make anything of it. I know that Amit-chan used to like this card quite a lot, but oh, what this does? Well, okay, so you can pay half your life points, then you can special summon a Supreme King Zark from your extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions but negating its effects. Zark is a 4K pick with both defense and attack. So 4K in both. Actually, let me just search for Zark. Zark. This is Zark. Fusion materials do not really matter. So basically what you're doing is you're paying half your life points to cheat this guy out, and all of its effects on the field are negated. So it doesn't matter that it has all of this. None of that is doing what it's supposed to do. The reason why people like the card so much is because of the second effect. The Zark that you summoned is returned to the extra deck during the end phase of the next turn. However, when your opponent activates a spell card or effect, you can banish this trap from the graveyard and one Zark, the one that you summoned on the field, from your face-up monster zone. Special summon up to one Pendulum Dragon, Xyz Dragon, Synchro Dragon, and Fusion Dragon from your hand, deck, extra deck, and or graveyard. So what you can do with this is you can make like Clearwing Synchro Dragon, you can make the Otai's Pendulum Dragons, yada 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 yada. There's actually a whole variety of cards that you can summon out of it. So it would theoretically make one card, one monster, and the trap into, I believe it's 2 negates, a big beat stick, and there was something else, but I don't remember what it was. Pretty sure that you could theoretically summon Starving Venom. Not that anybody will summon Starving Venom with it, because, you know, something ban list, but yeah. Although, wait, maybe is Starving Venom legal in this game? I don't remember. It might actually be legal. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so that's what people are doing. If they don't walk straight into the effect, you will keep this Zark up until your next end step. Which means that if you have this one in your side deck, or in your extra deck, the first line of text over here, this face down card in the extra deck must first be either fusion summoned, special summoned by tributing one level 12 Dark Supreme King Zark. This does work. So you can have this guy on the field, and it is always treated as Supreme King Zark. So that means that this trap is still live. You have a 4K beat stick on the field that has its abilities all completely live, which also has a board wipe. Because this guy is now in your extra deck because it was tributed, which means that the entire card can now go to your Pendulum Zone. That means that you have a Floodgate effect, which is incredibly broken because it's Fusion, Synchro, and Xyz monsters your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. In other words, it's Rexterm, but different. So, I understand why people are such a fan of it, because if you can get this bitch in your Pendulum Zone, oh my god, that is, yeah, that's quite something. Hey, just done! How the Yu-Gi-Oh grind been? Well, on Master Duel, last week Master Duel was being an absolute bitch, so we didn't really play a whole lot. And in the TCG, like in paper, I didn't have the money to order the cards that I wanted, so the grind has not really been a grind. The grind has kind of been like a continuous loss of like games in a row. However, I did get my cards ordered like a few days ago. So I am actually really excited. If you want to know the list, then it's a little bit further back into the stream. That's the list that I actually did put put together in paper. I just need to wait for the cards to arrive now. Anyway, I know that Liquid is not playing Dynamorphia. However, we are. So let's go do the thing. Let's go beat people up with very big dinos that are eating our life points because, you know, why not? Oh, I like winning coin flips. I can get into this. Please, Master Duel, tell me more. Tell me more about this mystical thing called winning coin flips. Ooh, this hand is kind of juicy, not gonna lie. How do I want to play this? I think I'm just gonna start with Tract. I mean, I basically have everything that I need here, so... La 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 la. I mean, I would pass out inside of like the middle of a horror movie as well. Fuck horror movies, honestly. Let's see. Theresia. Let's go set intact. We already have a frenzy, so that's all good. I could equip, but we don't have any necroquips, so that's not really gonna do a whole lot. Do we have anything here that I can do? I don't think so, right? Nah. I mean, I could theoretically use Engraver, flip Lurry back, Summon Engraver, but then what do we do? Actually, wait. That might actually be the player. Oh my god, wait, that is the play here. Ah, wait, no shit, no, it's not. Mayday, mayday, help! Help, your boy fucked up. Oh no. I mean, theoretically, wait, I can still activate this? Oh, I can equip it, right? I mean, I can link it off, but that's not correct either. Okay, fine, whatever. I absolutely fucked that up. Holy motherfucking shit. That is... Oh, that is so fucking bad. Oh, wait, I can summon this back again. But if I summon it back, then I still don't have enough materials in the grave. I need to get Lacrima in there. Oh, wait, no, I know. I figured it out. No, wait, I didn't figure it out. Wait. Yeah, no, you're right. I absolutely fucked this up. Up to the point where there's almost no saving it, but we'll make this work somehow. If we make IP here, we have a frenzy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go shuffle this guy back. There we go. Oh no! Don't worry, Liquid. It's all good. It's all good. I'm glad if people are thinking with me, because if I have an oversight somewhere, I would rather have you guys tell me like, hey, yo, shouldn't you have done this and this? Because I can learn from the way that other people are seeing the game state. And I like learning. Learning is cool. I do think that I did fix it in a somewhat, like, okay way. Could have been a whole lot worse, I would say. Let's use another Diplos and the Cantracina. Attacks them over there. I'm not gonna use anything here yet. Wait, shit, I fucked up. There hasn't been used any monster effect so far. How can I fix this? Can I fix this is the question. If I use Rexterm here... I would take 200, IP would die... Whatever, fine. Okay, this is okay. Navy was like, oh my fucking god, this guy. Get a load of this guy. Thinks that he knows everything. That is amazing. Huh. Okay. Oh. That's okay. The worst that could happen. Oh. Okay. Oh. 150 burpees? Yeah, no, your body definitely will have hated you. I can see why. That makes sense. That checks out. God. I mean, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I never had to do burpees, and I'm very, very happy with it. Yeah. What do you do? Hey, look, it's Luddy! Hi, Luddy. How you doing? Fancy seeing you here, Luddy. Damn it. That's actually kind of perfect, though, because now you can shuffle the Requiem back. Summon Engraver. Honestly, Turtle, I'm gonna be really, like, entirely honest with you. I have no preference. I haven't played the, like, full Fiendsmith package all that much. Most of the times I only use, like, basically half of it, which was not really ideal. Because in real life, I only have a single copy of Engraver. So, yeah. Which used to be fine. It's really weird, because it used to be fine. But now it's not fine anymore. Now you kind of do need, like, 3 Engraver, and then maybe even a multitude of copies for Tract, or multiple copies of Lacrima in most cases as well. What does this do? Ah. I see. It flipped my thing face down. Oh well. Wait, that is actually really fucking annoying. Can I kill them? I want to make sure that this is a thing that I can do, actually. I need to go and do this. Otherwise, I will run into a problem, I think. Okay, let's see. Battle phase, attack with Canto Regina, naturally bigger. Battle damage, activate. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Turtle does like turtles. Yep. All is well in this world again. I actually forgot that Liquid is the one that was like trying to advocate for me using Runic Stun. It is that you brought it up just now, Liquid. Otherwise, I would have absolutely forgotten about it. Oh well. We won, even though I fucked up every single thing of the Fiendsmith engine that there was to be fucked up about it. I actually should not have been able to win that game. Me winning that game is somewhat of a BS thing towards my opponents, but I'll take it. No complaints here. I'm a very happy camper. This is one of those hands that is going to be incredibly awkward. Yep. Everybody say bye-bye to the Fiendsmith engine. Oh. Okay. In that case, wave bye-bye to everything that you ever held dear, because Unicorn is coming to get your ass. Oh, man. I was hoping that was not gonna be a thing, but sure. And Justin, I agree. That is the fun thing about every single thing. Wait, we're still resolving the unicorn. Not that. Hey! Get your claws out of. Ah, come on. Not my shiny Rexstorm. Damn it. How dare they? How dare they take that one shiny, nice-looking Rexstorm and say no? That's not nice. Also, I just realized, if we don't get rid of that unicorn, we are absolutely screwed, aren't we? Because they picked Rexstorm, and my second copy of Rexstorm is going to be banished the second that I summon Kentragina. Or Theresia. Or when I use Misk. Like... That unicorn is keeping us in check. I don't like that. Especially because my opponent was supposed to be afraid of the Fiendsmith cards. Yet here we are. They're banishing Rexstorm. Not sure how to feel about that one. I see what you're saying, Turtle. That kind of makes sense. Sure. I don't entirely see the reason why you would not just do that anyway, but... Yeah, no, I can get into that. Oh, man, yeah, no, now they go full Fiendsmith, which means they have the pop from this, the negate from that, or they're gonna make Beatrice, which is a problem on its own. Most likely Beatrice, if I'm honest. Because we're still talking about elements. How is calling him turtle like? How is calling him turtle rude? I don't get it. He likes turtles. Calling him turtle is like the biggest honor that you can give him. Oh, very big yawn because, oh my god, opponent, please. Okay. Bye, Justin. Have a good one. Also, I can see why it would be rude in a way. Makes sense. Oh my god. They figured it all out. I really don't like the entire Tachyon stuff just yet. Haven't really looked into all of that just yet. Of course we made an Eppo. Why wouldn't we make an Eppo? This all makes sense. What? Our turn? That's so cool! Okay, so how are we gonna do this? They have a negate here. What does this do again? This was also a negate and it destroys blah 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 blah. Okay, so we are bound to run into the problem where we are not summoning Rexstorm. Period. That's just how it is. Rexstorm is out of the option. However, what we can do is just activate Misk. Sure. Let's try that again! Yay! Another one! Oh yeah, I swear this is so fucking stupid. Yep, and now I know exactly what's gonna happen next. We're gonna dump a card, sure. Oh wow, nobody is surprised at any of this. Now let us see, because we need to make sure that we're not dying. I mean, I could go and summon Theresia, but it will get negated by the Eppo. We could bait with these two. I can also just go for no effect and just kick over the Eppo. I'm a little bit afraid of that one face down back row. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually a little bit terrifying. I like how it keeps passing priority to me, even though we have nothing we can do, and my opponent is just sitting there like, yeah. I will go and do my combo thing. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, are we finally done? Cool. Oh, they're so surprised right now that I didn't activate any effect. Sure. I mean, now here's the question. Are we gonna kick over the Eppo? I think we have to kick over the Eppo, hope that the face down is a bluff, that it's nothing. Man, we already know it's not nothing, but you know, whatever. Hey, we did a thing! Oh my god! Let's set to and pass. Passing is a little bit scary, not gonna lie, but sure. And yes, the worst it could be is definitely red reboot, because that would absolutely shut my entire turn down now. Okay, so we're never gonna get anything of the sorts on the field, most likely, but we can try. Let's see. Destroy it, then send one from your hand or face up field to the graveyard. Okay. So, if we go for this, they need to keep the... Yeah, okay. I think this is the play. Now, they need to keep that one fusion monster that is on their field. If they don't keep it, the negate is not happening. But I'm not sure if they're aware of it. I am very happy that I managed to bait the ever-living shit out of that Eppo though, because now I could kick over it with like ease. Yeah, that's completely fine by me. I really don't care about the Dracostapelia. Yeah, sure, make it level 1. Who cares? Fine by me. Damn it, they were aware of it. I was hoping that they weren't. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, that means that there's a Fenrir now. And that thing comes back, which means it's game. I think the face down is a little threatening, though. Really, Turtle. The fact that I had a combat made you think about it, didn't you? It is a little bit annoying that I wasn't able to, like, bait it out, if I'm honest. I was hoping I was able to, like, play around with them a little bit, but they were not interested in any of that shit. Yeah, theoretically we could make Anima with Teresia now, but yeah. It's not really a thing that we're gonna do here. Because we're gonna die in like a couple of seconds. My opponent is overcomplicating the ever-living shit out of whatever the fuck is happening here, so... Yeah, I know, Turtle. I hate dying as well. Dying sucks, but, you know. What do you do against it, right? I was hoping that my opponent was not aware that they needed to keep the Rucolos on the field. But they were smart cookies. So, hey. Gotta hand it to them. They got me good. It do be like that sometimes. Wait. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, they have an Ash Blossom. Or anything of the sorts. Most likely Ash. No? Now I am very confused. What is it that they have? Is it Call By? No, it's not Called By. Is it Ash Blossom on the Requiem that they're gonna try to do? Which I wouldn't mind, because that would be absolutely peachy in my opinion, but... Sure. No? Okay. Are we now gonna call by the Engraver in that case? Also no. We're also not passing back to my opponent anymore. So something tells me that it was like a misc or something and that they had to like pass priority back the entire time. So they most likely just turned their responses off. To give me the easiest access to whatever the hell I was planning on doing. Wait. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have used Requiem there. Well, in that case, we might as well flip it back, because we're not gonna summon it anyway. Yep, goes back, because you're not allowed to summon it anymore. Then we could theoretically make SP here. Nah. Although... How am I gonna do this, now that I think about it? Maybe SP is better here. Nah. Let's just sit on a Lacrima who is not targetable. Sure. I mean, we have Frenzy and we have Alert. We have a Misk, we have an Ash. I know where that Ash is going. Ooh. Actually, Turtle, you're right. It could be Kuribo. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we are never gonna get to the alert. Isn't that an interesting one? So, anyway. How have your day been? Did you guys have a good day so far, or...? Because I can tell you right now, this game is pretty much out of our control so far. Yeah, no. If I would have had a Desiree here, that would have been incredibly strong. Hey, Zydo. What's good? Wait, the DC? What? Oh, dual cup. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have finished it on at all. I only just realized that I was not able to do it anymore, so I had to change the title. I was planning on doing dual cup things, but I realized that I was like a couple of hours past the deadline. Whoops. Oh well, what do you do about it, huh? And don't you dare say pay attention, because oh, me paying attention? Nah, never. Oh, unlimited. Whoa. That's yeah, I can imagine how that went. Actually, you know what's really funny? It would have been really cool if I had the Requiem equipped to the Lacrima. Burn! Take that, opponent! Chaos Ruler! Ah, Chaos Ruler is a card. Yes, yes. Chaos Ruler is definitely a card. No, the burn is absolutely not a misplay. In this case, the burn is totally fine. It really doesn't matter. We're gonna die, Turtle. We're dead. There is not gonna be a next turn. But we want to die in the most optimal way. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I guess you're right. You know what? Well, you're right, you're right. Oh boy. Incoming! Bam! Insta 4K. Woo! Bye, Life Turtle. So, I heard that you liked to get your shit rocked by very big dragons. Well, here, have one. Thanks, opponent. Thanks, opponent. Yeah, losing is still losing. Yep. Anything for the Tree of Delicious. Oh no. Oh no, the Pearly player being bad for the Delicious at 3. Okay, so how about this time we're not fucking up? Oh my, I immediately start with like Fiendsmith engine and nothing else. If I fuck this up, then I am absolutely then I'm done. Let's pitch Lurie. What? I summoned a Lurie. Oh my god. Am I cool now? Am I part of the cool kids? I'll keep the one that I have in hand. I will keep that one in hand. Because now we can do a little bit of a cool thing. Whoa! Lacrima. La 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 la. And this time we can summon this guy. Whoa! Yeah, okay. Let's make ourselves a nice little sequence. Actually, no. No, we're good. These don't have anything. Go. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Okay. Let's shuffle this guy back. Summon that guy. Oh my god, look at that, we're doing things. Do I want to banish cards? I mean, I don't have a whole lot of shit going on here, so maybe if they want to out the Desiree, that IP could be kind of nice. Nah. Let's just make IP right away. Mom, grab the camera! I'm doing stuff! And this is where our opponent is going to Iron Thunder our ass, and we are gonna die to Iron Thunder. And for anybody who doesn't know what Iron Thunder is, just look up the card, and you will understand what I'm trying to say here. Oh, Vanquish Soul will also be a thing. Oh, come on. Fine. Iron Thunder is a pretty cool card, not gonna lie. Heavenly Prison, yeah, okay. Mech Knights. Mech Knights, yeah, Mech Knights is also a little bit of a problem, I suppose, yeah. Oh boy. We're fighting versus like the universe over here, I feel, but okay. We do have an engraver in the graveyard though, so is there any way to make that work? Maybe we just go to battle and attack? I feel like that actually is the better choice here. Tell me, what's it gonna be? Oh, you're gonna let that one through, huh? Ah, but you're not gonna let that one through. I see. That's fine. I can go for a negate here, I guess. I mean, the on-summon effect of this guy I can't negate anyway, so... And if they do have something for it here, then that's also fine by me. Because if that's the way that it is, then I would have just taken the damage to the face, because I want to get low in life points anyway. Not that they are aware of that, but, you know. But yeah, this is annoying because it summons and then it immediately sets as well. So this attack is not gonna go through. Which means I'm actually happy I started with SP, because that saves me a whole bunch of trouble. Because I did do the damage now, so, you know. That's good. No replay. We're all Gucci. Let's go summon Diplos, activate Diplos, dump Teresia. Let's hope they let that happen, actually. Otherwise we have a different type of problem. What can I do here? Am I gonna do it that way? I don't think that's the smart way of doing this. No, we're just gonna set alert. And pass. This is a little bit scary, because if they do have burn that they know how to chain properly, then there's a really good chance we're dying here. Banking on your opponent not knowing how to play the game is really not feeling all that comfy. Okay. We're fine with a set card. Yes, that's fine. Battle is okay. By all means, go for it. Ah. Let's remove Diplos and the SP out of the equation. Face down defense position monster or an effect monster is on the field. Change all face down to face up. Burn for 500 for each monster on the field. That would be 25 right now. Let's change Desiree. No, no. No burn for you, buddy. Okay. I'm fine with this. Because now... who do we want to shuffle? I think this guy. Not this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Grave diggers, I see. Main 2 is okay. In the end phase, they have a whole bunch of things that they could activate apparently. Who knew? Ah, right, they were forced to use the ring. that is such a stupid thing. Okay, so Theresia effects. We do need to use the domain here, because if we don't use domain, we can't make the entire board in our turn. Top deck engraver, you say? Okay. Interesting. Let's make Lagia. On resolution, chain 1. Let's make Regina using 2 from deck. Wanna know the funny thing about what we can do here though? Another Regina, use domain. And let's see, what are we gonna make here? Oh, I know. How about another Regina? Now we do need this to be flipped face up somehow. And lo and behold. Ah, we're going to negate it, I see. I can do the same thing. I know you're a back row deck that tries to burn my ass. Do you really think I'm not gonna have some like safety protection built into this entire thing? Let me get my engraver out. There we go. Wait, how am I able to summon the... You've got to be joking me. It's because I have SP over here. Oh, that is so dumb. I mean, it's perfectly fine, but it's so dumb. Summon the one from hand. And then we can equip it with the Requiem. I do need to use the right words for the right cards. Let's see. Oh, I'm aware. We're gonna go and throw that face down into next Tuesday. Bye. And now what we can do is flip Ferret Flames, shuffle that 3k beats deck back into your deck, pretty please. You know, that big rock over there. Yup, that's in the damage step. I can't respond to that. God, okay. I did not respect the dragon. That feels so fucking bad. Yep, that feels so fucking bad. I should have been able to do that a whole lot cleaner, because in my grave I still had alert. So instead of negating this with Lagia, I should have gone for banishing alert. Then for the rest of the turn I would have been safe. Me not respecting the cards that my opponent can have, knowing it's a burn deck. That is so stupid. I should have been aware that that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I absolutely, completely forgot that that card existed. I just blanked on it. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Well, that's where you're wrong, Turtle. You absolutely can. Okay, well. We are on Frenzy and the Dream. This is not promising me any fortune whatsoever. Oh god, what did this thing do again? Oh, that's not the worst, I guess. Let's use Diplos. Hey Prince! Today is a rough day to be a Deadsvow. Today is a very sad day in the life of a Deadsvow. I have thrown so many games today already. Jesus Christ. All well, they could have been easily prevented as well. Like, every single loss so far could have easily been prevented if I paid attention to what I was doing. Ah, no, I'm not subscribed to Luke from Karma. Oh, God. This is gonna go wrong, isn't it? Oh. Apparently my opponent is not subscribed to it either. Isn't that interesting? Okay, hello. Are we happy with another Theresia? I don't know. Maybe that's not entirely it. Can we kill? Do we have any form of lethal whatsoever? You know what? Let's just go to combat. Are we gonna go and fight with the little thing? I am a Magic player, Prince. Yes, you've got that right. Dang it. I'm both. I also play Flesh and Blood and, you know. It actually was kind of funny. Yesterday I played Magic with friends of mine, and every single time that I went to combat, I said battle, and they just looked at me like, yeah, sure, battle's fine. Because they understood what I was trying to say, so we were all Gucci. But then I said, no, that card goes to banish. It doesn't go to grave, it goes to banish. And they looked at me like, hey, keep your filthy Yu-Gi-Oh talk out of here. I'm like, oh wait, oops, uh-oh. I did it again. Uh-oh. Because in Magic, it's called XL. So yeah, at some point, card games just cross over in my brain, and I'm like, yeah. So maybe that wasn't the smartest choice ever. Also, I just realized I could have had lethal. If I would have used Diplos before. But old man says no. How dare. That is my old man. Well, okay, they just signed their own death certificate, so that's all good. They're not even aware of it. Holy Mother of God! Iron Thunder! Hey, that's all Gucci. Could you please, like, lay that for me? Bye! Bye, MEO! Oh! Ooh! You overcame the artist block. Okay, Prince. Okay, okay. Go get him. Good luck. You can do it. We all have faith in you. Just as all these people have faith in me knowing how to play Dynamorphia. Or me trying to be funny. I mean, I still don't understand why people like watching me, but you know. Here they are. All 6 of them. Oh wait, I still had my duelist packs. Okay. Let's go see what's inside of these. 1 UR. Okay. 1 guaranteed UR. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Yeah, no. And... Ooh. World's most impossible to summon boss monster. Not really sure how to feel about the A to Z Dragon Buster cannon. What the hell is this guy? You take no damage if the amount is less than or equal to this card's attack. Once per turn during main phase 1, quick effect, you can detach 1, then target 1 face-up attack position monster the turn player controls. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn, also destroy it at the end of the battle phase. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, not your own, opponent, and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 perform H monster from the deck. This guy is surprisingly interesting. So you're telling me if I am building a deck that can, like, shit out level 4 spellcasters, and then I give this thing a massive attack boost, I am immune to any damage whatsoever? That's... sorry about that. Man, randomly needing to sneeze is the worst. But yeah, no, that is a very, very interesting thing. Hey, look. It's the Reaper! On a horsey! Hell yeah! The hell does this do? Oh my god, this card is not destroyed as a result of battle, but it's destroyed when it's targeted by literally anything. Oh man. That is so weird. This card can attack your opponent's life points directly, even if there is a monster on your opponent's side. If this card is successful in dealing damage to your opponent, discard card randomly. Okay, this might be really, really stupid, but I want to make this work. I want to make a board that's like triple Reaper of the on the Nightmare, and then we're just gonna go into war with them. I know it's not gonna do anything because it's absolutely horrible. Since the only thing that it will do is... oh wait, going second, you can rip cards out of your opponent's hand, but They most likely won't have them in the hand anymore because you're going second. So either you broke their board and they have nothing, or you go second, broke their board, and wait, they have nothing. So yeah, that's, yeah, no. But hey, we got both this one and this one. Yeah. We got two out of the 4 URs. I mean, I would have rather had just desserts, if I'm entirely honest, because just desserts does so much more. Also, this is Spirit Reaper. I know Spirit Reaper, but what is the Nightmare? Where is Nightmare Horse? Is this... Oh, wait. Right. So we're literally meshing both of these together. Oh my god, wait, Turtle, that's a really good question. Wait, where's the fusion? There it is. Destroy this card when it is targeted by the effects of a spell trap or effect monster. No, it goes poof before the imperm goes off. So you're targeting it, and as you target it, it goes like, oh, I get targeted. Bye! Thank you, come again! I actually wanted to stay here because we have a pretty big bunch of GMs up or again. Actually, maybe I should wait. Yeah, it's better to wait because I can do it. I can do it two in a row. I can pull like 20 packs back to back. That sounds like a better thing to do. Otherwise, I have to wait again. That doesn't work. I mean, I don't like waiting. Waiting is boring. No shit, Turtle. If it's on anything besides the Reaper, it might actually be a passable effect. I would never, ever call it good. Because the drawback is way too big. You know, like, the fact that you do have to have, like, something that protects it from being targeted, but it can't target, because that's the thing. If you target it, it also goes bye-bye. So you can't target it with anything. In other words, you can't protect it. Except with, like, the usual way. Yeah, let's Chain Frenzy. Let's keep the debunk for now. Because there's a chance this is gonna be a Veiler. And Veiler is a very annoying thing to deal with. Because that means we still don't get Rexstorm on the field. Okay, here we go. More. I do have to say though, this is a very scary deck to face off against. Because I have to sit here, wait for a very long time before I get to like use Rexstorm. Because if I use Rexstrom too early, then they still can gain the attack from that entire shenanigans. I'm just not gonna respect anything that they could bring. And I'm gonna lower their life points for them, because I really don't want them to have life points. Let's see, what do we need here? I guess we could go for a set of this. And then we can dump this. Yeah. Pretty sure that they are not burning us all that hard. No, that's okay. This one we can let go. This one we can let go. It's the other one, the one that they just searched. That's the one that we need to get rid of. Oh my god, look at that, guys. They have an Ankh. Wow, so cool. And now they have another temple. Yes. Huh? What? You want me to have a game without having low life points? No, no, no. It's not possible for my deck to go have a game without going into like life-threatening life point totals. Nope, not possible. I'm sorry. You're asking the impossible of me here, PM. Like, you need to keep in mind that almost half of the deck is like asking a payment of half my life points. That's literally what the deck is like known for. Ah. Look at that. They have an Ankh. Who would have thought? They have an Ankh. Oh my goodness. Whatever will we do? Okay. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Was about to say, we all already know what it's gonna be making. No big surprises here. Do we do it now? I think we do, actually. I think I shotgunned it a little bit too early. Oh well. Oh, good. Sure. Uh-huh. That sounds like a really good plan. You go do the thing. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? End phase! Yay! Ooh. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna make? I'm kind of feeling in a Dolka mood today. You guys with me? Dolka seems like a pretty good one, right? A little bit of Dolka in my life. Then we can go and throw Brute at their face. Let's go activate this. Use the Brute. No, we don't need to stop that. It's completely fine with me. This guy, and we will throw this into the bin. Bye. Wait. Oh. Well, that was kind of stupid. Oh well. Let's imperm the Exodia. Nah, 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 nah. Baited the ever-living shit out of the guy. Hey. Okay, well, now he can't activate that effect anymore, so that's good. Yeah, let's just go to battle, I guess. I do need to get Regina to kick over something. I don't need to activate it here, though. That's why I impermed it. Let's play it safe. Damage stab using Rexterm. Okay, and then the Rexterm himself. The big angry dino goes for the finishing touches. I'd say. I like it when my deck works. Is this enough? No, it's 40. Well, that's just rude. Now I'm one away! We're one gem away from the 2000. Konami, what are we doing? Oh, man. Fine, fine. I see the writing on the wall. I know what time it is. It's time for more duels. I don't even get the pick. Rude. But I wanna pick who starts. This hand is Oh boy. Oh no. Back row deck. Ah, nah. Wait, how do you mean replay? Oh. You think that we're gonna do a max seating? Okay. I'm still gonna try to bait everything because I need to know what you have. So, I mean, yeah, you're gonna draw cards. I wish you the best of luck with it. I sure hope that you're able to do anything with it. Have fun. Oh, wait, you're right. There are ways of getting gems outside of dueling. But that's no fun. Yeah, in the response we will just chain this. At least we will have one of these out. I mean, otherwise we're gonna run into that problem, you know. Okay. So, let me use the engraver to shuffle the lurry back. Ah, you're fine with this. I see. Okay. They want to draw more cards, and I'm actually not all that mad about it because worst case scenario, they have things to stop me, which they do. That's perfectly fine. Now I at least know what I'm dealing with. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field while those monsters are face-up on the field except tribute summoned monsters. Ah, I see. That's negated, right? Because it's not tribute summoned. Yeah. Okay. That's fine by me. I know what I'm gonna do. No, we don't have to activate that effect, actually. We're completely fine. Yeah, bye Chaos Angel. How are we gonna do this? Because this is a little bit annoying, but we can deal with it. So I guess we're just passing here. Hope that they don't kill us. That deck is not like known to kill quickly. It is like dead by 1,000 cuts, right? I know he's unaffected by it. But I had to try something. I do have a way out of this, and that would be top deck Ferret Flames. As weird as it may sound, that is actually one of the best outs that we could find right now. And I know it might be weird that I'm sitting here so like calmly, but they don't really have that much kill pressure necessarily in this turn. It's a control deck, so that actually is a really shitty draw, not gonna lie. Do we have an out to this? I mean, I guess we can go Engraver, shuffle this back. There's not a whole lot we can do here, if I'm honest. But there is one thing, and I hope that it works. But the main problem now is there's a whole bunch of things that... Oh my god. Ha, funny. Summon, yes. Oh wow, that has a summon animation. Ah, wait, this was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know what it is with me today, but my brain is really not functioning the way that it should be. Holy shit. I mean, you know what, Turtle, you're right. It is a whole shitload of things. Whole bunch of gems, but I don't think that I have any replays. So yeah, no. Let's just continue doing duels, I guess. And I'm gonna go and sit straight up in my chair. Let's let that blood flow through my entire body instead of just my feet. And let's go and make this work, because it's time that we are winning one. This hand is actually pretty good. Because this can find track. Birdie. I mean, I guess that birdie is better than almost any other thing that we would have been able to find here, so sure. I guess that we could go and see if we can do that, actually. We can definitely have a look at like a public room and then have a look at it. I can see that being fun. Yeah, let's use the tracked effect here. Because otherwise we have a very small amount of things that we can do. Lacrima. Using the effect of this, summoning this. Then using these two. What do I have in my grave right now? So if we use this, we shuffle this back, but then we have to use this. No, the burn is not worth it in this case. Fusion. They had a Veiler. Well, I'll be damned. It's fine though. Don't worry, there is more. Okay, so we can only search for normal spell traps. So if we go for the talents, that's not ideal. Fossil Dick could get me Teresia, which means that I could get the Frenzy. That might be the best option here. Wait, no, they have to have a monster for that, right? Let's have them known. Let's have them know that they are facing off versus the one and only. The Ferret Flames. It's a little bit sad that I can't protect my frenzy here. But hey, it is what it is. I did play somewhat into their entire fools though, so, you know. Let's hope that my opponent is like completely drowned out by the entire BS of card choices that they have. It's a good option, good chance. They go for the normal summon birdie, okay. We have no protection, so please don't have anything. Oh. That is very interesting. What are we gonna do here in that case? Now I'm curious what their plan is. Because I can't tell. I mean, I know they must have a plan. Because look at their entire hand. Like, they have what, 7 cards in hand still? After normal summon birdie. So they're definitely up to something, I just don't know what. Ah. In that case, we're gonna go lower. Because we are now able to out almost the entire fire thing that they're gonna try to do here. The entire Snake Eyes thing should be possible. Oh wait, actually they went for the... They went for this guy. Yeah, no, you're not gonna have a hydrant. Get that shit out of here. You are not gonna have a hydrant. Okay, I take that back. Maybe you do have a hydrant. Not much I can do about this one. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, kinda scary. What are we gonna summon? Ah. Okay, sure. Set. What are we gonna set? We're gonna set a Sonic. It's always set Sonic here, because the monster effects I'm not all that scared of. Not at this point anymore. Brute can go to the bin. Yeah, they're still in need to figure out how to beat the Ferret Flames. They know Ferret Flames is there. So I wish them the best of luck with dealing with Ferret Flames. Phoenix is not doing anything here. Yep. No, I figured that going to 1,000 is the right call in the case of Snake Eyes. However, the Hydrant not being on the field anymore is a very big deal for that deck. So the fact that I was able to get rid of that before it could really like wreak havoc on my field, that's a really good one. Okay. Okay, well, apparently we are having everything this game. Holy shit. Special Unicorn. Effect Unicorn. Comes through. Well, okay, sure. That's cool. In that case, Bird. I mean... Effect. Always Frenzy. Moon. And it looks like they don't have anything. So that's cool. Unless they have a random Ash Blossom here, but no. They don't. Satch. The fact that I'm using Unicorn as a combo piece is somewhat absurd. Not gonna lie. We have triple... yeah, we have triple Fiend in the grave. So if we use all of these... That is one thing. Is that also the right thing? I think so. It's always this, because if I do the Lacrima play here, I would have... I should have put the... what's it called? Caesar into the deck. Because you can do it. Just not as good. Yeah, I guess. Now here's the deal. If they clear the Lacrima, and we survive, we're fine. But there's a really good chance that they're gonna clear the Lacrima and we don't survive. With that. Oh god, no, Makoto, no. We're not gonna have 60-second turns. God, that sounds absolutely horrible. Oh my god. Let's see. Do we let 1-for-1 go through? Yeah, 1-for-1 can go through. That's completely fine by me. I think that I have more important things to negate later on. What decks do play 1-for-1? Oh, wait. I know which decks play 1-for-1, and they all go with the graveyard. Oh, no. Yep, here he is. The dreaded Skull Servant. And there's more. Where that came from? Uh-huh. Nah, we don't need to negate any of that. We do want to go and make a Rexstorm though, because at least we are able to protect ourselves in that scenario. Because now there is a random king that says that I am not allowed to do anything. Because that's gonna be a very big king. The best part is, I'm pretty sure that this is not negatable. You can't negate this. You can modify it up to a certain degree, but that's where it ends. Well, in the grave, we don't have a whole lot of actions that we can do for now. Oh my god, he's growing! He's growing! Never thought I would have said that. Never thought I would say those words out loud. Whoa, that was a whole bunch of stuff that went to the graveyard. Holy shit. Hello, okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure they don't know that Ferret Flames is a card that exists. Or what Rexstorm does. Ah, patience is a virtue. Uh-oh. Banshee, you say, huh? This is a quick effect. I have to let this go through. Yes. Hey, nice going, Zato. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, ever since I was like sitting straight in my chair again, because I was like slouching down a little bit, we have been having better games. Let me put it that way. So I'm glad to hear that you have won 2 out of the 3. Whoa! Where does the king go? This is not a quick effect, is it? Okay. I'm fine with this. This is completely fine. Wait, hold on. A Bomberman level in Core Keeper? What? Please, do explain. Okay, let's negate this and this. So, anyway. And get fucked. Okay, cool. I actually did play Core Keeper for a bit, yeah. Wait. Oh. I see. Bye. Go for it. I honestly do not give a shit what you're shuffling back. Please, please shuffle things back. Like, the shufflers absolutely do not care, do not bother me. Okay, main 2. Now what? Yep, whole bunch of BS that's happening over here. Benedrock. You know what? No, that's fine. Hey, Eckhart. Say bye to your fields. You can keep the anima. The rest can go back to the deck. Goodbye. God, they added... Okay. Yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. Them adding that kind of shit is... That's dumb. That is really dumb. Let's go to battle. I mean, I am not in a hurry. Let's use the effect of Fenrir. Banish this. What else do you have in here? Let's see. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I might check that out, actually. It sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. We already did do the reborn thing. Oh, wait, I know. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Don't you love it when the things just happen? Does he have shufflers left? No. Cool. I could get this in the graveyard and a summon unicorn. I think I'm actually gonna do that now that I say this out loud. Oh, that's a really weird interaction, but I kind of like that it works that way. That's dumb. Now we have one fiend in the grave, so we can't do the fusion thing anymore. But that's okay. I know what I want to do anyway, so... 1, 2, 3. So we can do it twice still, right? Yeah. I can still make Rex turn. If there's a need for it, I can make Rex turn, so... That's good. Oh boy, here we go. I can make one, exactly one. Because the rest I already have used almost all of it, so... that is a little bit scary. Let's use the unicorn. And I guess we are chaining the Kentragina right away. Because making Rexstorm has priority here, I feel. Because it's our battle protection in this situation. What Link 1s or like Links 2, Link 2s are there that are dangerous to us? I guess that Nightingale into Zeus would be a problem, so let's go and banish that face down. That's one of the only things that theoretically could absolutely mess us up, because it can attack directly. The rest I'm not really bothered about, because I have Rexterm to keep the fields, like, safe. I hope this works. It should. It does. Okay. Okay, that's... Whew. Oh, I'm so happy this summons itself in defense. If that would summon in attack... Oh, man. If that would summon itself in attack, it would be terrifying for me. That would be lethal. Oh, no. Oh, no. That would absolutely be devastating. Oh. Rotting Dragon is also here. Okay. Necro Zombie. Oh, hey Wilson. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. That is world's most useless stop tech that we could have found. But okay, sure. Sure, we'll take it. My opponent lets this happen. Okay. That guy definitely can find its way back to the graveyard. I'm pretty sure that that's a thing that can happen here. I mean, if the last card in their hand is an Imperm, there's a really good chance that I'm forcing their hand here. Like, if that one face down is an Imperm, this could be, like, hit or miss. I won because of time. Yeah, connection. Fair. Same story. But that means that we did get 20 gems from the Battle Pass. And that means that we now have 2019 gems. Let's go, card packs. Okay, let's see. This is the one with the Fiendsmith shit. But we basically have all the Fiendsmith stuff. So we would literally open this in hopes for, like, Deception, Hello Desamina, etc. So I don't think that's the right call here. This has the 7 Techian stuff in it, and I did think about maybe playing this. So let's go and open the packs from here. We can open 20, so let's go and see what our luck is gonna be like. Well, okay. That's an Assault Corp. Nah, I'm not gonna go for the Sky Strike effects. They don't do a whole lot for me. Because I'm not planning on playing Sky Striker, so... Ooh. Oh. Hello, Duke. Hello, maiden. Okay. Sure. I need more maiden. You're not maiden. You ain't. No. Meh. Get out. Nobody cares about you. Okay. Let's try that again. I mean, we're getting the new Union support, I guess. Hey, Clockwork Knight, la 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 la. And the Pilgrim Reaper. When I was just starting with Master Duel and I was building Dynamorphia, I did run this in the extra. Because I had a whole bunch of dark monsters that were in my graveyard, so this guy would be pretty big. I disallow you to play Blue Eyes. Ah. Ooh, Cloud Dragon. Sweet. Cloud Dragon is a really good card. It's Techian Poplar. And as we all know, Poplar is a pretty nifty card to have inside of your collection. And a Spirit. Okay. Little upgrade as well. We did need one of these. And no. I found a bunch of cards that I was looking for. We need triple Cloud Dragon, at least one of these. Duke is always nice to have because it's one of those like generic Fiend Zombie support cards that is like actually good. Especially because you can normal summon like a second time in the turn. And it recycles itself when it's in the graveyard. Or well, recycle is not necessarily the right thing to say, but you can get a level 4 Fiend or Zombie back, so that's pretty good. Okay. Second one. Oh! That's quite a lot of color, actually. You're allowed to play Blue Eyes as long as you are summoning Chaos. Really? Really, Turtle? Really? You know what? Maybe we are able to actually make a deck that can like facilitate Chaos Max as part of the end port. Zoma is still not bad. It's kind of interesting. More Draglubion. Okay, you are. Let's see. Oh, Sentence of Doom. The Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Holy shit. And the Satellite Dragon. I do like myself one of these as well. The thing is kind of funny actually. Like half that Tachyon deck is like completely based on one-offs. But Turtle, Chaos Max ain't a turtle. How can it be your favorite card if it's not a turtle? I bet you that you can find 10 turtles inside of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, are you saying that it beats turtles? That's a very wild take to make there. Unauthorized reactivation. Okay. Let's go and have a read whatever this card does. The art looks kinda creepy though. Target one machine monster you control. Equip one appropriate machine union from your hand or deck to that monster. But the union monster you equipped cannot be special summoned this turn. Activate one per turn. Huh. Spicy. I mean, this one was a whole lot less exciting. I kind of like to have this. The Satellite Dragon and the Spirit Dragon is cool. This is actually a pretty interesting card as well. Because zombie decks could theoretically do some really fucked up shit with this, with the Flying Mary. There is some potential here that definitely could take the game by storm in a way. It has armor and is a reptile. It looks like a turtle to me. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I suppose you're not wrong. Anyway. I'm gonna go and end the stream here. Today we had our ups and our downs. Mainly downs, very little ups. Because I don't know why. I screwed up so many Fiendsmith combos at the start of the stream. Holy shit, I was bad. I absolutely was not paying attention to whatever the hell I was doing. Oh well. Tomorrow, there is another day. And tomorrow, there is definitely gonna be another stream with more Dynamorphia. So, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to join the Discord server. Channel is in the, or like the server link is in the description down below. And I hopefully will see you all in tomorrow's stream again. And if I don't, then I wish you all a very, very good week. And I'm gonna go and get some sleep. Because that sounds like a really good deal. Bye-bye.